A goodly evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas, this is Nose the Human, and welcome back to part 12 of our Rebels campaign. Now, we are looking to push into Italy with Vicus Alemanni going down the end turn here. I think they'll be going down with a whimper. The plague has ended. We're ready to go and take them down. That is their last city. That will be faction destroyed. We are also going to see what we can go do in Britain, because we have just taken Londinium. And, you know, we've still got some opportunities there. In fact, I think in a minute we're going to go and smash these guys, because that will be, I think, a good plan going forward. Over here at Tarraco, we should be ready to head in next turn as well. And we're just going to lay waste to all of Spain, frankly. I think that will be a good idea. Over in the east, basically, we're just, well, we're just losing endlessly. I'm not really bothered about that. That is not our campaign. But, of course, we do have the constant men of Campus Alani, the heroes, the real heroes of this campaign, who are just heading endlessly down towards Constantinople, which is ready at this point, I may say, to go and launch a massive attack on Ephesus, on Athens, Cadonia, and perhaps Thessalonica as well. Can we get our scouts heading any further forward? No, we can't. Maybe so you don't go and attack here. Yes, that'd be a good idea. Let's not give him a poke. But there we are. Yes, so as I said, first and foremost, we are going to head in to, go and attack the Romans here, because whilst there is a force here, well, I didn't really want to attack them whilst I was trying to deal with the city. Actually, this isn't a particularly strong force. We can take them out. Let's head in and let's smash them. Let's head straight into their archers, since they don't seem to be doing anything to defend them. Smashy, smashy. Actually, that was not very good for our Saxon lads, was it? Well, at least the Illuminati have used up their javelins. I did not think about that. Oh well. Well, that's the archers gone at least, and it's my Saxon lads gone too. Marvellous. Well, their cavalry are going to run forward. And I think we can turn and face them momentarily. No, they're not going to do it. Alright, well, we'll just shoot them with archers. That's fine. That is just fine. We have some archer and archer fire as they decide to charge forward. Honestly, I'll just send my archers out to the flanks. That is fine by me. That you need to be running back now. Okie pokey, this isn't going well for the archers, is it? Okay, well they've ended up routing the small unit, but they're already small anyway. And we'll let the general... Well, they're going to get javelins. They're going to get hit in the back by the cav as well. So actually, they should be largely gone. You head into them. General's fleeing. You throw into them. And honestly, I think they are all just fleeing now, aren't they? They are indeed. Well, that didn't take very much at all, did it? Ridiculous. All missiles, shoot into those lads. All infantry, get chasing. And honestly, General, you can do the same. Cav, is it worth chasing them? Are you going to catch them? They are slightly, actually. Well done, lads, that's fine. Well, at least they regrouped. That was an interesting and slightly odd battle. Let's just smash into the Foederati from the side. Ooh, normally that would work when they're trying to flee, but apparently it didn't. Oh well, let's just swing into them. Does seem to have got their attention at the very least. Well, unfortunately the Illuminati are managing to escape, but I only have these 17 cavalry ready to finish this job, so we've got most of the archers, which at least helps a future engagement. You guys just be shooting them down. Saxon Kill, keep charging them. That's lovely. We're just going to miss those few lads, but we'll smash into those Illuminati. And a clear victory for us in the end there. A few kills for them at the start, but honestly, pretty well done there. We have cleared them off, apart from basically one unit of Illuminati who got away. And some scraps, I suppose. Back to Londinium then. And we can celebrate our triumph. Now let's send these peasants out as a scouting force. Should not really be anything in this direction, but it's worth just knowing. There we go. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. All is looking fine to me. Apparently we get grain in the south of England. How marvellous. How marvellous indeed. Right, Londinium should have enough to hold off any kind of attack from what's left of the Western Romans anyway. Just need to bear in mind if I do take that I'm going to trigger the Romano British, of course. There we are, nice little battle to start us off. And in fact, we need to head into Tarraco very soon too, but that's going to be after the end of turn. So I'll check there's nothing left to do this turn, but if indeed that's the case, then we will press end turn and watch the Alemanni capital fall to us. And indeed, Vicus Alemanni has just given up straight to us. Minus 8,000 now, we've actually nearly got an economy again. Oh, they've attacked our boat. That's not very nice. We're going to have to walk. Oh. Oh. Well, they could see it. I don't know how. Well, I suppose that watchtower probably could see us. He's not going to do very much there. We're just going to have to let him die. And, oh, God. This is going well, isn't it? They seem to be responding now. They do seem to be responding. Now, we'll have to see where the massive army is. The massive army hasn't gone anywhere particular, then... Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it, so I don't really know where they are at this point. Oh, actually, that is actually a few units. That actually could be used for something. Heroic death. Was it though? And the first council of Constantinople. Well, indeed, we have taken over and we have decreed that all of their old nonsense was absolute nonsense. This is the anarchy now, damn it. And let it be known. Let it be known. Right. What have we got? Faction destroyed. Moment for the Alemanni, ladies and gentlemen. These people were kind of useless and didn't really offer anything. We didn't even get to fight them properly. There we are. We didn't get plagued. That's important, isn't it? So, with the Franks largely under control. Now I say largely under control, but actually, money we still not gain anything. We're still losing a tiny bit, albeit only tiny amounts now. We want to send our forces down to Rome. So, what do we want to send? This whole force, please. But minus something, I don't know. Those lads, those two lads or something. I don't know. Let's just send those. Let's keep one of the lads behind. We're sending this guy because he's kind of old. We might as well send him into battle to die sometime soon. And well, they might as well keep plodding along. No reason to stop there. Go down to Milanum, and actually these guys head onto the bridge. Head onto that bridge, and I think they might want to take the bait. They might not actually. That's quite a lot I've just put on that bridge, but who knows? They might want to put the forces together, in which case you might actually lose. But to be honest, at this point, this is kind of their forces. It's kind of all they've got, so it will just be a big problem for them. Nameless Spy here has gained some more stats, which is marvellous. We don't know a lot about this place, but oh, we actually got a couple of peasants. That's kind of annoying, but at least it's some vision, I suppose. Let us send our spy back in this direction. And peasants here. We just want to use them as a spy, don't we? Yeah, both of these are just spies to see who's going to come along the bridge there. Back into Rome then. We'll have a good bit of vision over here. Now, Rome. Yes, see, they are coming this way, which means ours is actually vulnerable. So maybe once we take this, we actually swing back up towards that, because we could. Yeah, I feel like we're starting to entrap the Romans here. We are indeed. Well, I tell you what, let's head in here. We've got some Grail Knights, which I did discuss in the Romano Britain episode of game guides, and could be quite fun to do that. Harrius Corpulentus. Corpulentus. Yeah, no, I did that fairly accurately. Whatever, nothing particularly interesting here. He's not particularly good, is he at all? No. Right, we can head into Tarraco, give that a good sacking, and that should put us back to where we want to be in the money terms. Let's head in.
This is a day of battle. While we stand together as Romans, we will not fear defeat. We will look.
No, we will not fear defeat, and it is, of course, in deep fuchsia pink. Yes, what a good omen. And actually, we have a fairly straight route to the plaza, which is unusual in a Roman town, but I'll certainly take it. I doubt the archers will be in the wall. I didn't mean to press that, but I just did. And it seems they're not on the walls whatsoever. So let's get the siege towers up. Let's just get the ladders up. But actually, who do I want to send? Because actually, there's no point of getting everyone killed. You know what? Let's just send these lads. These lads will be just fine. Actually, no, Illuminati. Yeah, send in the Illuminati, of course. No one else needs to go. Perfect. Send those guys to die. You're going to die now. As we charge in, we can see King Arthur's Growl Knights as well. Marvellous. We will charge it into the fray, and the infantry can just start getting into them as well. Honestly, we are just going to charge in, smash the archers, keep them busy, and then let our general coming over here. And Marvellous, the Growl Knights are going to get involved too. Can you stop pathfinding really badly and just come round the back? Gonna need you to do this, thank you. Bloody horror. Get over here! Especially the general. Kill him! There we go. Infantry, just get in there now. There he goes, he's dead.
And now his men fear us.
Indeed they do. Let's get this guy out of there. He's been in there way too long and he's going to get himself killed. Okay, right, it looks like we're chopping them down now. 5 of them and 2 of those. And there we go, Tarraco is sorted. Oh, I am slain! Is that the line from Hamlet? Let's just go with that. Don't let him shoot you! Oh, yes.
The day is ours.
Oh, Squeaky Narrator Man enjoyed that. Right, we lost a few there. Mostly quite a lot of general bodyguards, in fairness. A few Growl Knights as well, but indeed they inflicted quite a few, so not a bad little effort there. Ye gods, for dustards would host our command! Yes! And money is nearly back to normal. Oh my. We're so close Frankish for now. It'll probably turn Roman almost momentarily. Priest of Mithras. Well, there we are. We keep on bumping into Mithras. Not the best in the world, but it's alright when it's a bit bigger. Just get +2 eventually, but not at the large temple. I much prefer the Barbarian settlements. I have some troops standing right outside Carthaganova. Huh. Who knew? Well, swing round, please. And we'll send these lads to come and help in a moment. Okay. Alright, well, let's just continue the attack in this direction. I'm kind of enjoying it. Very much enjoying it, actually. So we will send everyone apart from the Illuminati, I guess, because whatever. Okay, and you guys, I don't know, you join us on the attack tent. Fine, we'll keep on swinging round, and yeah, our faction leader can just go and take Spain for us, because that is all part of the plan. These guys are very undefended, but we are quite aware that they are mainly sending their troops in that direction. Pretty much they are vacating this area, so I'm just going to let that be for now. We can worry about dealing with the Romans in Italy, because they seem to be reinforcing Italy, which I think is fair enough at this point. All the Huns, the Vandals even. Vandals are coming straight into the Sarmatians' new territory, which is interesting. Oh, I have a lad over here. Hello, Hrugdar. That's cool. I don't really know what to do with you, but we could do something. I could use you to... should I do a suicide mission against the Franks? That might have to be the way we do this, you know. We have to go and lose. I don't know. To be fair, we could do with another general over in that direction. Albeit, though... Oh, what do I want to do with him? You know what, go to Carnuntum. Go to Carnuntum. If the Franks want to attack you, then we'll catch them out of the territory. Maybe that's the bait we need. I don't know. I don't know at all. We've got to deal with the Franks at some point. Anyway, let's go over here, because what we need to do is deal with these lads now. They've annoyingly kind of stopped us, haven't they? Yes. Indeed they have. Well, these lads are going to go in this direction. Ah! There seem to be some Romans there. Well, we can attack them. That'll be grand. You guys head into Constantinople, sorry. Slip of the tongue. Obviously, I know how to pronounce the great city itself. And we will send these lads down that direction. They'll make it one day. And what do we want to do for now? We'll hold them off there. These guys were supposed to... I don't want to swing all the way around. That's going to take forever. Do we have enough boats to take them on? One quinquereme.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye,
We
aye,
can get it under siege for now. Let's just do that. Let's do that. And...
Settlement under siege, sir.
come on. Yes! Victory, and it's sunk! Okay. We're going to have to hold off for a turn, but essentially we will be able to go there. Probably shouldn't have sent those Illuminati to go do that, because they might have a problem killing him, but you know what? We'll get some ladders. That's alright. We've got some boats here, and they're going to do the job. Well done! You see, those boats, the Illuminati, were always going to help in the end. I'm not a complete fool, damn it. And is this still... it is still Western Rebels. Intriguing, intriguing. They decided not to attack us over here, which... well, no, we haven't actually done that Antonio. I'm getting very lost now, right? I think I'm going to have to have my check around before they return, but hopefully they'll take the bait. And Vicus Vandali is going to fall. We killed 28 of the darn Burgundians, but there we are. We've lost it. It's a shame. It's a shame. But honestly, I don't care. Oh, they've sacked it anyway. What do they want? Do they want their actual old town? That'd be a problem if so. Oh, look, they're back over there. That's good. They're not going to go defend Thessalonica. They're going to... oh, they've run back to the town. Something was just swinging that direction. Ah! They are going to come in. Oh, yeah, they have two armies, don't they? Yeah, we're not going to win this, are we? No. Well, we'll see how much damage we can do, but we've got our main army coming up soon. Probably should have just held off, but you know what? Let's just do some damage. Any damage here, I think, is largely irreparable because we're just going to then come in with our second force. So all is fine. Let us send them in. They do have more come in. Unless that was it. Well, I don't know anymore. Anyway, we're going to head in. And let's go and deal with the Romans. We have ourselves a proper bridge, and, well, we might defeat the first force, but I don't think we're going to get through all of the second. These guys, spear war bands, might not be good enough, but we will see, we will see. We've got quite a few archers, so they can certainly do some damage. We'll get 3 of you over that side, because that's their non-shield side. We'll get 2 of you over there. And as for the cav, well, we do have 3 warlords, so that is a pretty strong position, all things considered. And fire coming in. Fire should hopefully annoy them. That's what we're looking for. And come on. They can't like that, they can't like that. Come on, break. Break. Shoot into those lads. Get the break on. Come on. We're going to get the spearmen into position. Blow the horn of destiny. Blow the horn. At this point we are holding all right, actually. You have a really direct shot. And those archers are pretty much dead. So make sure you are now firing into the Illuminati. That's a good one to shoot. I lost them. Lost the... I can't find the Illuminati. There they are. And the spearmen weren't in position because they're absolute fools. That was your entire point, lads. Right, let's send the cav in as well. It's kind of the point. Send in the general. We get the archers back online again. Right, actually, that's a good point. That is a good point. That's the general. No, cav. You can't stab them when they're swimming. I don't think that's a legal sport. But we do have is archer. Fire arrows into here. General, just keep close. And blow the horn again. More fire arrows. I think we might be able to do this, at least the first part anyway. I think we need to get these infantry as a reserve over here though. Because I think we're going to need them actually by the looks of it. Yeah, come into position please, sirs. Right, so we've got our archers. They are shooting in. Please try and hit someone, yes, around this area. Who can we break? Eager, fresh, steady, exposed flanks. They don't like that. They actually feel exposed. It's interesting. Chopping them down. I don't really want to charge the cavalry because I don't want to disrupt our position. Okay, get into their position immediately. Blow the horn. Right, they are straight into their position, which is good. They should be able to hold as well. Don't need a Siltrum. There's no cav to worry about. Those guys are still just running away. Can we... do we have any... These guys are wavering. You just go in charge into there. Okay, that did just cause a break or two. Yes, come on. Charge in another general. Charge in the cav into here as well. You want to get the mass rout here with all of these charges from the generals. That looks good. Not quite happening. Right, generals, pull back. Pull back. That's fine. You did a good little job. Those guys never charged in. Can you please run out? No point of you dying. Right, missiles, missiles, missiles into the Illuminati. Where are their second army? There's the second army. We and our infantry line's broken. Cav charge him. General blow the horn. Right, we need to plough into them now. We need to break this army right now. That should be a good chance to do it, but yeah, we're just lacking here. There are lots of routes, and that might help in terms of us smashing through these lads. You pull back there. They can't be happy about all this. There's another break. Okay, keep pushing. You lads, get in there too. We are... Wow, this is... There are quite a few routing in there, but there's quite a lot of us routing. God even knows what's happening. No, one of the warlords is fleeing. These guys are out of ammo. Oh, my leader's running as well. He's running through. Don't run through them, you madman. No. Where's the first legion? Oh, they're all fleeing. Okay, let's just pull back. Pull back what we got. Oh, there he goes. Oh no. The carrion, not the carrion birds. They're the worst of the birds. Oh no. Right. Hit those Illuminati. Let's just try and get a smash in. One more unit down. They're going to try and reload, but we're going to hit them with a double barrage. Smash! Well, the Illuminati didn't break. That's depressing. That is very depressing. When even the Illuminati don't break, you know you've lost the battle. Oh well. Well, this is a defeat, isn't it? They're not coming back, so better charge. See if they got one charge in them. Loss of the battle? We haven't lost yet. Oh, now you made us lose. You made us lose. Yeah. I think we could have just been that first army, but the second was too much. It's too much. 539 kills. That's a lot of troops they won't be getting back. I will say that much. And anyway, most of that force was a random force that's popped up. It isn't one of the ones that we built up. They are sending their force here. Ah, they walked straight past Continental. They didn't even bother sacking it on the way. Didn't even bother sacking it on the way. But was that the Huns over there? Are they the Huns? Vandals. I keep saying that. The Vandals are heading in, which is interesting. which is very interesting. Let's send my troops in. The hordes arrived. The Vandals have arrived. Indeed they have, but they've wandered past the city, and I wonder what exactly it is they're going to end up doing. It's quite intriguing. Okay. So the Franks. The Franks. I'm going to go and send this lad over here. Just see if they want to do anything about him. Or if he's just going to head north. I feel like he's kind of a free hit, to be honest. So we'll let him get on with his life. Let's go and have a look at what's going on over here. Honestly, it doesn't look like anything is. Looks like we are free of, yeah, the little scourge. Doesn't look like there are any more Romans really around in Britain. It's just a matter of avoiding the Romano-British when we're not ready for them. We have some units, but not really enough. We actually have 440 monies. I'm only losing a marginal amount. That's interesting, possibly because we just lost a huge amount of troops. 34. These guys are still pretty young, all things considered. Can I get a spy? I might as well get a spy whilst we're still... Actually, don't want to get a spy elsewhere. It's not really the most important place. I could probably do getting a unit here, actually. Yeah, Spear Warband. Why not? Let's just get one more unit. That'd be grand. Actually, are there spies? I might as well get a spy. All things considered, it's probably the best idea, isn't it? Indeed it is. We've got Eyes on Rome, which has some units. Not a lot. And Ravenna isn't looking too strong either. Indeed, I think what we need to be doing is moving down here. Perfect. Didn't I put that under siege? I thought I put it under siege. Maybe I didn't. Apparently I forgot. So we'll send them round. Oh yeah, I was going to do that, wasn't I? Okay, you swing round here. Carthago Nova is under siege with these lads. And the other guys can just loop back around. Eventually, perfect. We'll keep sacking all of those lads. Ephesus is just a simple auto-resolve victory for us. Oh, we didn't actually lose anyone. Dun da da da! We've captured a wonder, and we will exterminate them again because I didn't learn last time. We'll destroy your church because it was worth some money. Basically, they have not repaired this from last time. They have they? No, they have not. Sorry, Ephesus. You're supposed to be rather beautiful, but I have now got rid of you. Okay, so we will. I'm not going to worry about holding on to this, because whilst I could go take this and Ankara, etc., etc., I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to gain a lot from doing it. Let's go have a little look towards Caesarea. Yeah, you see there's a full stack over there. Ephesus is really just, we're going to take it to smash it en route to other things, better things. So we will go and do that. That'll be fine. And we're now going to pounce over to Cadonia and Athens. That is the plan at this point. So, these peasants. Wander through the mountains, see what you can see. And we will indeed send this army towards Thessalonica. Marvellous. Put that under siege. And, I don't know, that's there's a fair few troops in there. So we'll see about that. But we'll put it under siege for now. See what their response is. There's actually another general over here. Don't think there's much we can do with those chaps, but we might as well send him north. He can get up to the Lombardy lands eventually. Gives us a general, which is always handy. Can't complain about that now, can we? And what else are we looking at? Oh yes, we have some money again. We're in the money. So much the money. Let's get some foederati over here. And I don't feel like I need a spy up here, really, do I? Let's just get those healed up. You know what? Let us do get a. Let's get a spy first, and then we don't need to worry about how many troops we have. Wonder captured. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Honestly, not important to us. Some of them are not particularly good. Where is good for training troops? We can get. Yeah. Let's get some spearmen. Actually, this is probably quite a good town for it, all things considered. It probably would have been, except we made it Roman now, which is... it is what it is. And the Franks. The assassins. Why have I not thought about killing them with assassins? We could, you know. We could kill them with assassins. Let's do that. Let's kill them with an assassin. Woohoo! And over here, yeah, well, we can get some levy spearmen. Is it really worth it? Is it worth it though? Possibly not. We'll get ourselves a farm, shall we? No, let's not. Let's just get ourselves some more troops over here because honestly, they'll always be useful to have some extra troops. And what else would I like? Saxones. You can get some archers because you're always good for archers. It's just what we want to see. Now, where else could do with some troops? Possibly over here, you know. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's get some more there. Gala could definitely do with some. You could do with a couple just to make sure you're safe. In fact, there's 3 units over there. Yes, definitely would like to keep that safe. Don't care about that. Barracks is 44, so I might as well repair that in case it ever is useful. And over here we'll get ourselves another levy spearman. And as for the rest of our money, we're actually going to gain money. We're actually going to gain money, ladies and gentlemen. That is frankly amazing. Frankly, quite astonishing, in fact. There we go. I don't think there's much else of interest happening in this part of the world. No, by and large, it's just where do the Vandals go from here? Hopefully down to Ravenna. I feel like the Vandals should be designed to. Well, I say that they should be designed to come down to Spain, actually, but let's not let that happen. That'd be quite annoying. Well, we'll see. We will see. We've got forces around here. We can defend ourselves should we need to. On the mop up, we'll see if there's anything on the end turn. Campus Alani is under attack and I hadn't freed my men. No! And my scout has been attacked, which is irritating. Oh, we have a new chap, a benefactor lad. Marvellous. Oh, poor lads in Alani. We didn't free you this time. That's so sad. And we had the boat and everything. Oh well. Ceasefire between the Huns and the Goths. I believe that's because the Huns have indeed, yeah, they took the Gothic Sarmatian territory. This lad is just heading up towards Lombardy, which is fine by me. Get himself into position. London is still empty, which is just kind of ridiculous. No one wants it. In fact, the Franks haven't even bothered taking the bait, although... Ooh. Now, where are their men? Because the town is deserted. It's just the factionaire. So, where have they gone? They're in a forest or something. But if they attack us, then... Well, if we can get the town under siege, then we can just kill the leader in there and that's it, right? Yes? Oh, God knows how this works anymore. I don't know. Maybe we have a chance to kill the Franks. We'll work that one out. Demarfa. Oh, yeah. Well, we lost Demarfa on the end turn. I didn't even bother showing you that. And construction report, indeed. Let's head over to this part of the world because this is quite fun right now. Let us go and pick up some of our lovely, lovely troops. So, you head over there. Pick them up. And... Oh, you can't quite make it. Let's go to Athens first then, I guess. Smashy, smashy. Oh, the boats isn't going to be happy there. So... Okay, maybe we could have split these guys up because now these guys need to make it. But let's just dump them over there for now. We're just going to leave those lads there. They'll probably be fine. They'll probably be fine. And yeah, we'll get some rams and some towers even. That'll be fine. We'll smash in one way or another. That will just be lovely, won't it? Just be marvellous. I'm enjoying this little smash of the Eastern Romans. It feels like a very sudden victory. It's all thanks to the marvellous Alanis over there. These guys are ready to swing down. They can join them. We've got ourselves a new force. I just need to get a boat to them, actually. I do have one. You head up there. There don't seem to be any boats in the Black Sea. It seems to be our sea. It seems to be the Anarchy Sea. Yes, the Sea of Anarchy. Anarchy. No, that didn't work. I apologise. I don't really, because, you know, I went for that. And I knew full well that was a terrible joke. Okay, Ravenna. Yeah, they are heading down, so hopefully they'll go for Ravenna. If they look like they might go for Mediolanum, I might just leave it weak that turn and run over to the bridge because I really don't want to lose that force by being attacked by horde armies. That would be just terrible, frankly. Londinium, though, does have itself a spy now. Barrackham got into there without any real issue. Oh, good. Placus the Horseman. He got deleted from the world when I created the Roman in Britain. Sorry, Placus. But, yeah, you're going to die now. And trait increase. Sneaky. Marvellous. Okay, these guys are just going to sit in around. It's quite a big force, but I can't help seeing an awful lot of slingers in there. Which seems awfully like, yes, dead bait to me. We've got the Hounds of Kulan, which are quite cool, aren't they? Indeed, they are dangerous men. Right, let's send these fleets over here. Oh, of course, you don't want to be friends, do you? They never want to be friends. Well, we'll just move there. Fine, fine, fine. Verdigala over here has at least got some extra troops at last. And down here, Faganova. Okay, we are ready to go in there, but it's not quite a done deal, is it? No, we need to be careful when we head in there. A couple of units committed tenses are no joke. No joke at all. But still no forces coming this direction. That's really what I'm most interested in. It's a terrible position, sir. But at least we know we're fairly safe at this point. They're honestly, though, the Vandals don't very much, so they probably wouldn't even beat my army, but I'd rather they smash into the Romans than me. So we'll let them do that. Now, as for the Franks, presumably... No, they're not there. Where have they gone? They just disband the whole army because they're running out of money. I don't know. Well, let's just put it under siege then. We'll do that. Why not? We'll go and kill them. We'll go and do a suicide job or something. I don't know. I don't even know how that's going to work. We're going to take up the last settlement, but we won't have killed all the people. Oh, God knows. God only knows. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll go and deal with the Franks one way or another. But we might as well give them a poke. It's a bit of fun, and that's an extra army, so that'll be grand. Unsurprisingly, the Franks have actually turned up. And, well, I don't think we're going to win, but let's try and take out a couple of leaders. There's a faction leader there and faction leader there. So let's try and knock those two lads out. And they're not very old, are they? He's 39 and he is 26. Kind of ruined their faction, their family tree, I think. Well, let's try and take those two out because that might... Do they have any more than that? I don't know. Can't remember if they had any more than these two. But we're going to try and kill them, and we'll see if we have a chance from there. Honestly, we obviously can't win this battle, but we might have to pick someone off. So, let's head in, let's kill him. Our plan is a simple one. We are just going to try and catch them as soon as they enter the battlefield. So, archers are shooting in. Don't know who we're shooting at currently, but we'll hit them all, I suspect. Right, we're going to charge into those cav who is slightly getting themselves in a random position. They're going to run into my spearmen, interestingly. That is an odd decision. And swing into them. General, blow the horn of destiny. Right, now let's pile into the general. Pile into the general. Everybody. Hunters are slightly distracted. We do have routes on our side, but we should be ploughing through them. Warlord smash into the general. Let's get him. He's down to 18. Levy Spearman, you need to come and intercept these guys. General, he's fleeing. He's gone. He's gone. That's one guy down. One guy down. One guy down. Now, what I want to do is get my infantry into them. My cav to just pull back. And the archers just to shoot him. Right, spears, you swing into there. Cav just swing into the flanks. Archers start using fire just to scare them as much as possible. Yep, Cav, get yourselves up there. They will not hold for very long once their rears are ready to be slaughtered. Into the flank of them. By the Horn of Destiny, sir! And they should be routing momentarily. They are indeed. There we are. They're in flight. Okay, that is a chunk of the Franks killed. similar size to me, but pretty much a 3 or 4 experience, so pretty good to have got them out of the way. Now, to deal with these lot, no chance. The best chance I've got, though, of doing anything useful here is just to pull the general into a fight. So the best way of doing that, I suppose, is, I don't know, shooting him with the archers, and then we just got to flank him and put him in, because that's basically what just happened there. The archers pulled him in, and after that, we just managed to get the surrounding. And luckily, because we just smashed into those raiders, the spearmen didn't quite manage to mobilise in time. And yeah, not too bad. We might be able to do the same here. Really, that's our only hope. So we're just going to shilch them up. But the problem is they're so far back in the pack that that's just not going to happen. We have extra cav on the flank, which is an issue, because otherwise I'd just get around and try and kill him. But we're not going to be able to do that anyway. This is a strong unit. Right, we're shooting their cav, who are interestingly just running around. Now, that means that I can at least send my main cav over there and just try and get that flank in that I wanted. So we're going to have to give a go at killing the general this way. They're going to stand there for the moment. Now, where is the general? He should be right on this corner, so if we can hit him, might have a chance. Might just have a chance. Depends if these guys hold at all. They're only steady. Right, oh no, they're charging now. No! Their infantry is turning round. Oh, we're out of position now. Right, well, if they want to charge into Shiltrams, that's okay actually. Are you going to be steady enough to charge for the back? Yeah, so you can charge straight for the middle of their line. No, don't get distracted. You were charging through the gap, you fools. Right, what would they... They've already routed. I don't even know why. And we'll just have to charge in at this point. Try and pick him off. Is that him right there? That's him right there! No, it wasn't. It's just the paladins look just all the same. Damn it. Damn the Frenchies. We're not going to be able to kill him, but we've killed one of them. We killed one of them. Sad. Killed the factionaire though. Killed the factionaire. We killed the units from the city, and these lads are back now. But not a bad little engagement for us. As I said, that was kind of a freebie army. Probably could use them better, but not too shabby. Some archers, wherever they were. Yep. And is this my peasant unit or just something? Oh, coincidences. How random. No kills. Useless. And these guys, well, they're forward attacking at this point. We'll again just take a slaughter. Ah, they're going to attack our forces on Cadonia, are they? We've just Mars Sunnius Flavius himself. Interesting. Is anyone in the city right now? I'm not sure anyone is. There maybe is one unit. We can definitely win this with 3 units of horse archers. Well then, before we end today, we're just going to go and kill this lad. What a complete fool. And still the game goes on. All of our ships on there, on the horizon. They're retreating. They are retreating. And I don't want him to retreat, actually. I want to kill him. So let us all run in that direction. I don't think he should be able to escape this.
The enemy army is in
That is
flight.
victory,
Pursue
but...
them.
Yeah, let's just smash into him. You two into there and there. You two
And drive
plug
them
him
from the
off.
battlefield.
You just like that. Yeah, we're gonna catch him. Oops. You're supposed to just kill him. Just kill him. Don't complicate it, just kill. There we go.
This is a heroic.
Is it heroic?
Worthy of Roman arms.
Or is it just that we're horse archers? Did we shoot ourselves at the end? We shot ourselves at the end. Oh well. And the Cretians are now safe. Now, where is this? Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Well, here you are then for the heroic peasant defence. That need not happen. Charge! Come on, peasants, do it. Do it! In come the peasants that I didn't mean to use. 81. Are you going to kill one? No, I didn't think so. Oh dear, they tried. Oh no. Come on, archers, shoot your own men. Damn it. The Vandals are right there. So what do I want to do? I guess I do want to retreat to that bridge, although I could defend against them probably. I don't want to bother with all that nonsense though, do I? No, I don't really. So let's just leave one unit behind there. And we will then plod out. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen. Next time. It was indeed a hero's death, actually, I should comment that. It was indeed a hero's death. An accurate comment on this occasion. Yes, what are we doing on this occasion? So, we need to go and kill the Franks. Now, there's the faction leader. And that might just be it. So we might just be able to go and give him a good stabbing / a good poke with our spears. So I'm going to go over here. I reckon he'll want to take us on. I reckon we're going to send this lad as well because I think we will need him along with this lad. And to be honest, let's just send them all. So I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm going to put it under siege. And why not? Let's use a sap point because we never use those. Let's sap the walls. Right, so the Franks we might be able to get rid of because if I'm right, that should be their only general then. Didn't manage to kill him that time, but if he wants to attack us now, we can take his last city without him. Or we can obviously just go and snipe him off because I suspect he'll go and attack us. Because I suspect he thinks that's a fairly even fight. Now, if I go over, we didn't attack last time because I only built rams because I was a fool. We've got siege towers now. We're ready to go. What is in this town? Just something. God knows. For some reason their boats didn't attack us over there. That's slightly ridiculous. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Well, I suppose we can send some of the units over here to finish them off. They've got another general here. Oh well, that's fine. We'll go and deal with all those lads eventually. Ephesus is ours. Athens and Cydonia are under siege. Thessalonica is also under siege. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, we are ploughing forward this campaign. Slight concern that the Vandals have turned up, but honestly, I don't know if they're going to go for me or the Romans. I'd like to think that their idea is to come down here to attack the Romans. And they haven't got a lot there. They do a few of those forces from the bridge back in that direction. So I suppose we'll have to see what is going on in that regard. But in general, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done for today. And we've made some good progress this last couple episodes. Really looking like we are ripping the Western Roman Empire to shreds. To ribbons. To ribbony shreds of ribbons. Back to minus money, so gonna need some income from somewhere. I suppose that is going to be Carthago at the start of next time. From there we can build, and we'll probably meet the Romano Britons. That'll be interesting. Talk about interesting. That's interesting. I'm just gonna send him straight in. Why not? That'd be marvellous. 2 turns. That's a shame. That is a shame. Because this army is now probably going to come over and annoy me. But it probably could have anyway. We'll see. We will see next time, ladies and gentlemen. But I think next time we will very much be getting near to our final destinations. But until then, I will leave you. Because with the Franks nearly dead, really, my heart is almost fulfilled. But we've got a few more episodes yet, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm Thomas, this is Nose to Human, and this has been Barbarian Invasion's Rebel Campaign. I thank you. And bye-bye. Twice baked Italian is on the menu today. Infantry, come kill the Mongol scum. This is just perfect. Look at it. Look at their infantry line. It's been annihilated by their own elephants. Death comes to flying Mongols.